Hi everyone, I hope you're having a great day. I'm really enjoying the sunshine streaming in through my windows. Emperor Franz Joseph was the last of the Habsburgs. When he died in 1916, there was an elaborate state funeral. Dignitaries flooded to Austria to pay respect and to attend the funeral. Following the service in Vienna, the officer in charge led the procession with Franz Joseph's remains to the funeral crypt in the basement of a Capuchin monastery there in the city. In a centuries-old tradition and ceremony, the Cardinal Archbishop was on the other side of the iron door and met the officer at the door of the crypt. The officer cried, "Open!" "Who goes there?" was the reply of the cardinal. "We bear the remains of His Imperial Majesty Franz Joseph," and then they listed off his impressive list of over 30 different titles. The cardinal replied, "We know him not. Who goes there?" "We bear His Majesty the King," was the more brief reply. "We know him not. Who goes there?" charged the cardinal again to the officer. This time, the third time, the officer replied, "We bear the body of Franz Joseph, our brother, a sinner like us all." At this, the cardinal swung open the iron door and admitted the remains for their proper resting. You see, we all stand in the same place before our great King, the Lord of the universe. We are all sinners in need of His grace. One day, as Jesus was approaching Jericho, there was a blind man beside the road who was begging. And as he made his way along, Jesus heard the cry from the blind man, "Son of David, have mercy on me." Jesus healed the man and restored his sight, but he said, more importantly, "Your faith has made you well." We are all sinners in need of the great mercy of God. That mercy has been extended to us in Jesus Christ. May we cry out to Him and say, "Lord, have mercy on me." Now, before I go, I read this interesting story. It was about the days before the refrigerator. Back in the day when people relied on the ice house for storing their ice. In the winter, of course, they'd go out with the saws and they'd cut blocks of ice and they'd store it in a thick-walled hut that had a door that sealed tightly. The ice blocks would be covered in sawdust to keep them cold well into the summertime so that the blocks could be used for refrigeration. Well, there was a day when one of the icemen was working along in the ice house and his valuable watch let go and fell down into the sawdust. He searched and searched and searched in the sawdust, got out the rake and looked, and didn't find the watch. Now, the fellows that were working with him joined him in the search, and they searched and they dug, and to no avail, they didn't find the watch. Well, the word quickly got out, and in the schoolyard next door, the little boys started to hear about the lost watch, and their minds began to wander. Well, at noontime, one of the little boys decided he would give it a crack. And he went in to the ice house, and soon afterwards he emerged holding the prized watch and said, "I found it." Well, the owner of the watch asked him, "Well, what did you do?" The little boy replied, "I pulled the door shut, and I laid down in the sawdust, and I didn't move a muscle. And then I heard it ticking. And I grabbed the watch and brought it out." Let's be ready to listen and to hear what the Lord has to say to us. Let's be listening for Him. He is the great Word, and He is spoken. I hope you have a great day. God bless you.